gosh, it's been a hot minute, and I'm gonna explain everything. I'm like trying to get used to the Texas time difference, plus we just did daylight savings, so oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I know we've been gone for a while, and I feel like we definitely owe y'all an explanation. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna do the best I can with trying to keep this video short as possible without it being like, you know, super long. I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of weird to be sitting in front of this camera because it's been such a long time and so much has happened. I guess there's really no easy way to like go into a video like this. It's just, you just kind of do it. So as y'all know, Raimi was in the hospital end of January. He's doing good, by the way. He's actually out getting blood work done this morning to kind of see where his levels are and everything that's going on. But during that time, my pappy, he ended up in the hospital with pneumonia. He had congestive heart failure, and so obviously, if you know anything about that, he had serious heart disease. He had had heart disease for a very long time, but with congestive heart failure, you're more susceptible to pneumonia, you're more susceptible to breathing problems, like all of that. So basically, if you get pneumonia with congestive heart failure, your odds of coming out of that are very low. Your lungs fill up with fluid very quickly, and it basically can drown you. So he ended up in the hospital. They were able to clear the one lung that was full, but in the process, his blood pressure was crazy and they couldn't get under control. And when I say crazy, I mean crazy low. It wasn't crazy high, it was crazy low. And his kidneys started to not function properly, so on and so forth. So at that point, the doctors just didn't believe that he was going to make it out of the hospital. So my family called us and said that it was time to come home. So my brothers, my mom and I, we packed up February 2nd. We got in the car and we drove 21 hours straight through to get to my pappy as quickly as possible. My pappy is a strong man. He's a resilient man, and as soon as he found out we were coming home, it was like, nope, I'm not going anywhere. I want to be here for when they get here. And I'm not even kidding you, like he got this burst of energy and his vitals started leveling out, and obviously he was on medications to help all of that as well. But we really do believe that us coming had a lot to do with that, because he really wanted to see us. So he was able to come home from the hospital with continuing care nurse coming home to visit him. And for the first week he was home, he seemed to be stable. He wasn't actually getting better, but he was stable. It was then after that that he couldn't sleep. He was very uncomfortable, and we decided to go ahead and put him on hospice. He was on hospice for about 2 weeks before February 21st when he passed away. I spent the last 2 weeks of his life being his caregiver, and it was the most beautiful time, I think, of my entire life. My pappy was more than just my pappy to me. He was one of the most important men in my life. He was like a second dad. He was a mentor. He was somebody that I know I could just tell everything to, and he'd tell me the truth, but he would do it with love. And he would always he was honest, but he showed me so much love. He loved my husband and he loved my children. We had his services a week and a half later, and here we are. We got home Saturday, which was March 7th. And we've just kind of been regrouping since we've been home, which has been like a day. I got home, we did all of the normal things that, you know, I do when I'm home. We went grocery shopping, I started laundry, I was cleaning the house because a month with me away has been quite a lot. Then yesterday, if y'all remember, Caitlin got tickets for Christmas to go see one of her favorite YouTubers, Piper Raquel. And so that was the main reason for getting home as quickly as possible, was because we wanted to be home in time for us to go to that. So Katie and I went to that, and we did vlog all of it. So after I post this video, I'm going to go ahead and post all of the vlogs that I hadn't got to yet. And then you'll see the newest one, which will be of her and I at the Piper Raquel concert. Show, whatever you want to call it. But it's been a crazy month. I kind of contemplated vlogging it because part of me kind of wanted to just have all of those memories to have forever. But it was so emotional and so private that I couldn't. And you know, we've discussed before in the past that there's areas of our life that we just like to keep to ourselves. And okay, so my video got interrupted and the battery died. Yes, so I had to go ahead and let the battery charge. Can you say hi? Say oh hi.
I'm going to play Hello Neighbor Roblox now.
He's into this new YouTuber and he's watching their videos now, and so he wants to play on Roblox. Anyway, thank y'all in advance for being so great about everything and understanding and bearing with us as we go through this time. As I said earlier, I'm not really sure like how everything's gonna look as we go through this. I'll just block him. And I'm gonna take it one day at a time. But we are officially back, but not fully back. And I hope that you enjoy what you do get, and that's really all I got for now. I just wanted to go ahead and update y'all and let you know what's going on. But again, thank you, and I hope y'all have a great week. This is spring break week for us. You'll see us a little bit more this week because we're gonna do some fun stuff. But other than that, I got nothing else right now, guys. Just doing it, doing life, and seeing how things go. We will see you all when we see you, and until then, catch up on all our old videos. What?
Come over here.
Oh gosh.
I told you it was on you. Look, it's right here.
Okay, we'll click on it.
What was the point of the generator thing?
Someone's playing that. Someone's playing Hello Neighbor.
This house isn't even finished. Open that thing up.
I wanted to go on the computer.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.